There's this woman that I worked with for many years in my church, and her name is Janice. She is one of the nicest people you've ever met. And so her nickname around the office was J Nice. That was what we loved to call her, because she was just that nice and kind. And of course, we're talking about kindness today, and the verse of the day is out of Ephesians 4:32. It says, "Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as Christ God forgave you." And that's what I see when I look at her life, this Janice, this J Nice woman. At first I thought maybe she was faking it. You know, how could someone actually be so nice? But then I began to realize as I got to know her that she had just walked with God longer than I had. This whole passage in Ephesians is talking about as we live a life walking in step with God, He begins to transform us. All this old stuff of malice and greed and selfishness, all of that stuff gets shaken off of us, and in return, we get other things, these fruits of the Spirit. This kindness that marked Janice's life is something that can also mark all of our lives, this graciousness towards other people. And as I got to know Janice, or J-Nice, we began to see that actually she knew the love of God so clearly in her life that she wanted to walk in step with His Spirit. It goes on in this text in Ephesians talking about we do it because of God's example as dearly loved children. We're secure, we're fully part of the family with Him, and so we can extend kindness to others, knowing that this great kindness from God has been extended to us, and that it overflows. There's no end to it, so we don't need to worry about if we act kind towards other people, that maybe they're not going to treat us well in return, or there won't be enough kindness left for us. That's not the kind of kindness I learned from my friend Janice, and that's not the kind of kindness we're talking about in Scripture. This kindness that comes from a God who has extended His kindness to us, and as we walk in step with Him, He transforms us more and more to look like Him and my friend Janice.